You know, my family just loves ramps, but you can only find them for a short period of the time, you know, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 if you're lucky. And if you're lucky enough to have patches that no one else knows about, which is us, and I'm not going to tell you where they are, we're able to really ecologically sound, take some of these ramps, less than 5% from a patch. So the patch continues growing each year. But I had picked some on Sunday, and you can see these are wilting a little bit. I've had them in the refrigerator, so I need to preserve them in some way. And I wanted to show you the ways I preserve ramps. Of course, eating them fresh is the best, but you can also do this. So you can freeze your ramps, you can make pickles of them, or you can dehydrate them. Here I have frozen, it's hard to get this all in, but complete ramps. So they're in a vacuum packed bag and they're frozen. And the reason I did this is I want to make delicious chicken, honey, and ramp recipe. I have the recipe here. This really tastes delicious. And I want to have it for Sunday, and these ramps won't last till Sunday. So I froze them, but actually they look pretty good, don't they? Now in this batch, I'm taking off the root, just at the very end here, okay? And then I'm cutting off the bulb. And we're gonna use the bulb and the leaves, but in 2 different ways. So I'll be back when I have all the bulbs off. So I've washed them really well and dried them, and now I'm just putting them on this pie plate, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer for an hour or so, so they freeze separately, and then we're gonna vacuum pack them in a bag. Now I'm washing each leaf individually because they can get dirt on them. Just want to make sure you got everything off your leaves. I'll be back when I'm done. So I put all the washed leaves right here in the salad spinner. I'm just going to try to take some of that water off. Now, see, we got quite a bit of water out of there. Do it one more time. Just a little water left. Now on to the next step. We're going to put in some virgin olive oil. Put some in. Now let's try blending it up. Okay, that's working much better. I'll be back when I'm done. So the blender works better than the food processor, and now you see we have some what looks like Soylent Green. But this oil and ramp leaf concoction here is great. You can make a ramp butter, you can make a sauce by adding other things to it for your steak. It's very versatile, and we're going to freeze it in this little mini muffin pan, so we have just the amount we'll need for one recipe. You can see how beautiful the bulbs look here. This really keeps them well. And then you have what I call the ramp paste, and it's just a nice little portion, and it vacuums well also. And this will keep quite a while in your freezer. You can also dehydrate, which is an excellent way to keep the bulbs. See, I have them in little slices. Just put them on dehydrator until dry, and these keep really well. Now I have tried this, let's see, this is 2016, dehydrating the leaves, but they don't keep as well. They just really crumble up.
really, really easy even when you rehydrate. So I suggest probably not dehydrating the leaves, but the ramps itself, delicious, easy to rehydrate, and you can have a very, shall we say, gourmet or foodie dish because you have ramps on hand even when it's winter.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the ways that you can preserve your ramps because, you know, the harvest just doesn't last long enough. This is Prepper Potpourri saying, I hope you enjoy your ramps and your family doesn't mind your ramp breath. As always, please share the knowledge and subscribe.